Hey, hey there. Welcome, and I'm so happy to see you. I decided to come on live for just a few minutes as I wind down the day, and I want to talk about something that I feel is really sensitive, very sensitive, but very important. So today I got a chance of speaking to someone I work with. This is an elderly man in his 70s who is still working. And my question was, why is he still working when he has passed the years of retirement? And we continue discussing, just talking and talking and talking. And I feel like it is high time we talk about retirement options. I'm only going to talk about one retirement option here. So, are you out there working every day? You're showing up, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing, you're getting your paycheck bi weekly or monthly, depending on where you live, and maybe you're getting deductions. So, you think your retirement is sorted. You work 1 month, 1 year, 5 years, 10 years. Maybe you're changing positions from different companies. But the question here is, how is your retirement plan? You are still young right now. You're probably in your 20s, in your 30s, and in your early 40s. So you're still energetic, and you're still seeing so many possibilities out there. You've gone to school, you have earned your bachelor's and master's, and you're really doing a great job at your workplace, which is what we all expect, right? So, my question is, how is your retirement plan at the place where you work? Or how are you meeting up your retirement percentage with what your company gives you? You need to know all this because from the discussion I had with the gentleman today in the break room, it didn't feel like he knew what he was doing until it was time to retire. He was very excited to retire when he did. The amount of money he was getting in his check wasn't even paying his mortgage. Yes, his house wasn't paid off. So he wasn't able to pay his monthly mortgage and other bills as well. Because as we age, we tend to develop health conditions, and you need to have a good insurance. You need to have out of pocket payment. You need to be able to pay your um, medical bills. If you get admitted, if you go to a specialist, you need to be able to have enough money to buy groceries. So if you are struggling right now and you don't even want to think about your retirement later, when you cannot work, when you're not strong enough to go to work, or when you're not strong enough to work longer hours, or maybe taking 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, and then you're laid off. How are you planning that? My fellow nurses out there, what retirement plan do you have? 401k? We have so many nurses that are still working beyond 60 years, and they've been working forever, but they're still not where they need to be. I'm telling you, they're pushing it. They're in nursing homes, they're in hospitals. You would think this is someone's grandmother. She's supposed to be playing with her grandchildren. She's supposed to be resting. She had enough of the hustle, the struggle, but they are still working. So here is what I want us to reminisce, revisit. What is your retirement plan? I, for one, I have 401k, I have 1099. The 1099 is what I get from my businesses. It's 1099 is like W2, basically. But my retirement plan that I have from work, I don't think it can be able to pay me to give me enough money when I retire. So this is what I did. I started an online business. With this online business, you can do it even when you are retired. You can do it when you're still energetic. You're able to go to your workplace. When you're free, you're able to run your business. This business has no age limit. It has no borders. It's flexible. You don't need any prior experience. You don't have to make calls to families and friends bugging them. You don't have to sell any products. I mean, this is what I need. When I'm not able to go to work, report to work because of whatever reason it is, whether sickness or retirement, at least I have something to lean on. And the earlier you start this business, the better. Because by the time you think of retiring, you will have made enough to keep you going. Besides, it's a business. So you keep growing it. You keep growing it by having people on your group and you mentor them and they also get their own businesses up. Because in this business, we help each other. We are helping families. We are helping individuals who want to change this bad situations, the uncertainty in their lives, like this retirement plan option. I, for one, I'm planning to retire from nursing in a few years to come. Because imagine you work so hard, you are looking forward to retirement. And when that day comes, they throw a big party for you. You think, oh, now I'm going to start traveling the whole world. But now, by that point, your bones are weak. You have probably arthritis. You have so many body aches. Maybe you're hypertensive, you're diabetic. So many issues have come up. And now you're bouncing from one doctor to another. You can't even travel anymore. You get it? Why would you wait up to when you reach that age? Whereas you can start this business alongside your corporate job and start earning on the side with this business as you work. And if you get more money in the business, in the online business, then you can decide to have it as a primary source of income. Because for REIT, it's generational. Even if you age and you can't think of how to calculate your money, your children and grandchildren can take it up. Your spouse can take it up. It can be a family business. So, ladies and gentlemen, my website is there. This is how you start. You can get free information by registering with your name and email address on that website. You will get a complimentary webinar that will go into details of what we do. And when you decide you want to get more in depth, you will be required to pay $149, 149 US dollars. That is refundable within 30 days. If After you have accessed the in-depth information, you're like, oh no, this is not the kind that I want. You can get your money within 30 days. But if you want to go ahead and be like me, be a distributor, then you get to have a one-on-one meeting with a coach who will discuss the financial options you have, depending on how you want to run your business. If you want to go slowly, if you want to go faster, if you want to fly, this person will guide you depending on what you want. It is better to invest in a business that makes good money than just putting it in a bank account which pays you 0.01 or 0.02 interest. Most of you know what I'm talking about. Don't, don't. But I'm here to just give you free information. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for listening in. That's all I had to share this evening. Have a blessed night and bye bye.